Welcome to day 101 of our school year. Let's go ahead and get down our beginning fraction. Okay, so we have a total of 180 school days and we are on day 101. So now we have to decide, is our numerator prime or composite? Well, it doesn't end in an even number, so it's not even. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2, so it's not a multiple of 3. So I'm going to look and see on my prime number sieve. It is circled, so yes, it is prime. And if it's prime, then our prime factorization is done. The only prime number I can divide it by is itself. So we're done with that. Let's go ahead and do our prime factorization of our denominator. I can divide by 2 because it's even. Half of 18 tenths is 9 tenths. Okay, I can divide by 2 again. I can't do half of 9 tenths, but I can do half of 8 tenths, which is 4 tenths, and then half of 10 is 5. Okay, I can divide by 5, I get 9. I can divide by 3, I get 3. Let's get down our prime factorization. We have 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. And our numerator is 101. Are there any common factors? No. So that means our greatest common factor is 1. And let's make our groups of 1. Done. How many total groups of 1 do we have? 180. How many are shaded in? 101. Now we've done our division with our model. Let's go ahead and prove it with our algorithm. I'm going to divide everything into groups of 1. So 180 divided into groups of 1 and 101 divided into groups of 1. 1 times 100 is 100. More number is the same, 0 is the game. More on top, no need to stop. Number is the same, 0 is the game. Okay, and then 80 times 1 is 80. Number is the same, 0 is the game. Add our partial quotients together, we get 180. So this is basically expanded form here, and then our standard form, or base 10 numerals. Okay, 100 times 1 is 100. More on top, no need to stop. Number's the same, 0 is the game. Number's the same, 0 is the game. 1 times 1 is 1. Number's the same, 0 is the game. Add our partial quotients together and we get 101. Now we still need to use our inverse operation to check. Divisor times quotient plus remainder. Divisor times quotient plus remainder. Now since our remainder is 0 for both, and the identity property of addition says when you add 0 it stays the same, we don't need to add the 0. But what we end up with here, and why the ones work the way they do, is that we have the identity property of multiplication. When we multiply by 1, it stays the same. One group of 0 is 0, one group of 8 tenths is 8 tenths, one group of 100 is 100. One group of 1 is 1, one group of 0 is 0, one group of 100 is 100. 101, that matches our dividend, check. 180, that matches our dividend, check. So our numerator is definitely 101. And our denominator is definitely 180. All right, let's go ahead and fill in our data collection page. Okay, trimester 2, week 9. Today is 1/31/19, and our fraction is 101 out of 180. Since we did groups of 1, you don't need to actually get out your number line, but I do want to show you that our fraction is already right there. All right, go ahead and erase your worksheet, and thank you for joining me.